Do you guys want to know how bad things are for the Biden administration? Here's a new poll out today. President's approval rating, 34%. It's what you call circling the drain. Makes sense, though, considering everything we've been learning. This new book, written by the New York Times, these guys are on a roll this week, blows the lid off all this behind-the-scenes drama at the White House. And a lot of it's coming from Kamala Harris. She's like the Antonio Brown of the White House, total diva. And we told you yesterday about how Kamala and Joe aren't really on the best terms. Their weekly lunches are really awkward. Just two people sitting at a table, totally silent. We actually got some video of the lunch. Watch. It's really bad. I mean, this is just a taste of the buffet of grievance. Are you ready? Apparently, this is according to the Times, so it has to be real. Kamala is fed up with Joe Biden's mostly white inner circle. They don't give her any respect, she says. It's probably because they're racist, because they're white. And she's really mad that people don't respond like this when she enters the room. To be fair, Kamala only demands people stand for her. I mean, who does she think she is, British royalty? I mean, to be honest, with all the complaining she's done about her new life in the spotlight, she kind of comes off a little Meghan Markle-y. Oh, and apparently, ready? Her Vogue magazine cover, total meltdown over it. This one right here, we're about to show you, published 2 weeks before the inauguration. Kamala didn't like the picture because she was wearing sneakers. She put the sneakers on. She tied the sneaker shoes, but she didn't like that they were on the cover. She said she wanted to look more established. Well, then this. That title we've given her, the Borders Are, she hates it. She wants to be in charge of relations with the Nordic countries instead of the Northern Triangle. She would have rather been sent to, I don't know, Copenhagen or Oslo instead of Central America. She was very mad about that, and apparently the White House laughed at her when she said that. I mean, it does explain her obsession with root causes.
We are focused on addressing both the acute factors and the root causes. The root causes. After taking a leadership role on root causes, the actual root causes. Invest in the root causes. The overall issue, which is root causes on the root causes. You can't just react to a problem without solving it at its roots.
At its root, in case you missed it. I bring all this up to say this. Joe, Kamala, if you guys want to be on the winning team, we have to get rid of all this drama. Come on, you're better than this. Kellyanne Conway is the former counselor to the president. She joins us now. Kellyanne, have you ever seen anything like this before?
No, and certainly not with the president and vice president that I worked with, Trump and Pence. I mean, for all the hullabaloo about their relationship over the last year or year plus, the Biden-Kamala Harris one is the real one of intrigue, where the staffers are at each other's throats, where they don't get along. I was in those lunches here and there with the president and the vice president. They had a weekly lunch, Trump and Pence, every Monday, unless there was a scheduling conflict, and they would invite different ones of us in. And look, a couple things are going on here. Jill Biden was right about Kamala Harris, but for the wrong reasons. Jill Biden famously said F her about Kamala Harris to a group of supporters the day after the debate in which Kamala Harris basically called Joe Biden a racist, but made it about her as a little girl. And Jill Biden famously said in the book that was released last May, F her about Kamala Harris. So she was right to be upset, according to the Jonathan Martin and Alex Burns book. Jill Biden was right to be upset that her husband chose Kamala Harris, but it turns out she was prescient. I mean, this is a person who has Kamala Harris has no seriousness of purpose, no reassurance to this country, no emotional connection to her people, it seems like. And don't take it from me. Take it from her own staff, of which there's been an exodus. Jesse, just this past Monday, it doesn't make the news because it's so common now. Just Monday, 2 days ago, Kamala Harris's national security advisor resigned. And she's an expert in Eastern Europe. She was the ambassador to Bulgaria before. And so this happens all the time, including her African-American staffers, by the way, have left her. Her comms director, her press secretary, all these different people have left her. And it's for a very simple reason. She just can't do the job. And America is looking at this and see this. And Kamala Harris, Jesse Watters, and Kellyanne Conway have at least one thing in common. Each of us received 0 electoral votes last presidential election. This woman could not get a single electoral vote from the Democrats. How in the world did the rest of us get stuck with her? If you're Amy Klobuchar, even if you're Elizabeth Warren, 2 very articulate, very well-spoken, very compelling women, wrong on the issues, of course, but they went farther and came closer to being the nominee than Kamala Harris did, and were totally passed over for VP for this woman who can't do the job. Jesse, your children and my children, school children, can memorize things, times tables, spelling lists, the Pledge of Allegiance. The Vice President of the United States can memorize something and make us all feel reassured that she's smart and up to the task. This has not happened yet.
It has not, and we're all waiting for it to happen, but I don't think it's ever going to happen. Kellyanne Conway, thank you so much for your analysis, as always.
Thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.